Hello, y'all. Awesomely anointed back yet again with another small little revelation. I cannot pronounce her name for nothing. I know her name is Felicia something. It's not Felicia Rashad, but it's the girl that played in one of Tyler Perry's movies where she's a preacher. I heard something of hers last night saying that when you're in a job or wherever you're at somewhere, especially if you're a child of God, you're being placed there because God needs a presence in that particular place. And this just hit me. God needs you to be an advocate for him to be in the places that you are at. And how can I say this? Help me, Holy Spirit. Y'all forgive me. Because again, I already told you I don't feel good. My sinuses are draining and I don't feel too hot. The Lord needs you to handle his business in that place that you're in and be his presence there so he can continue to be the gift that he has always been to you, and to also give you the gifts of your heart and your desires once you have completed his will and his work in that particular place. So he could be the gift that keeps on giving and being ever present in your circumstances and situations that you are going through. So remember that the next time, and even speak to myself, if I'm in a place or in certain situations that I don't care for, especially when you're at a job, like, Lord God, I don't want to be at this job. I know I prayed for it, but can I just move on to something else? He was like, no, I need you to be here because my presence needs to be here. Or this relationship, I need to move on from business relationship. No, my presence needs to be here. And why do I keep getting invited to these parties and knowing that I don't get along with X, Y, and Z or these people? My presence needs to be here. So I can not only be the gift that keeps on giving, but I can continue to give you that life and life more abundantly. So you are my servant. I'm using you to do X, Y, and Z and be here. While in doing so, your worry is, not your worry. Your waiting is not in vain. I'm using you to position you in places that I need to be at. So therefore, when it's time to promote you, the places that you were at, those people will be able to see that, hey, I know this person, they were here in X, Y, Z. Let me pay attention to them because I'm going to use you to be a focal point to lead them and guide them to where I need them to be when the time and place in the hour calls for it to be. Y'all excuse my voice. Excuse my eyes, excuse my face. Everything is just, but anyway, that was the anointed thought for today. Y'all stay gifted and heavily lifted.